Hello everyone, I'm RiggyRob and welcome to the final video of my Ironman playthrough of Fire Emblem 7. All we've got to do left is to kill this pesky dragon, and oh my god, look at those stats. 40 resistance! How on earth did they ever think you could ever do this without having to use Luna? 37, oh wow, he's got a 1% crit rate on that. That's pretty high. Let's see, we've got sleep, we've got boltings, we've got purges, I don't even know why they put enemies down here. There's nobody in range. And there's a berserk staff there as well. No, it's not even close enough. Ridiculous. Anyway, Athos. Luna. So, if I remember correctly, this dragon has got, what, 120 HP? So it'd need to be, well, 4 hits from Athos, actually. Now that I think about it. Let's see, how far can Nils go? Nils can't go that far. So let's see what we can do, shall we? Lyn with a Soul Catty. Barely anything. Hector with the Armads. Bit better. A lot better, actually. Eliwood with Durandal. Pretty decent. Okay, we've got a good chance of taking out this dragon on turn 1. Let's hope this doesn't crit and kill Canas. Come on, Canas! Looks so epic. Although it does look a bit weird to me in that, yeah, the screen needs to shift over a little bit slightly. And that wasn't a crit. That's good. Okay. Good first round. Alright, let's try and get Athos next. Athos here. Yeah, come on, Athos. A crit would be nice, but I'm not bothered about that. Come on, Athos. No crits, that's fine. 37 damage. I think they gave Athos 40 HP just to avoid getting one-shotted by the dragon. Oh well. Okay, so... God damn, why is Lyn's Soul Catty so weak? I don't get it. Right, who's got the Uber Spear? I think it's Sane. Actually, is it Sane? Who's got the Uber Spear? It's not Eliwood. Oh, Priscilla's got it? God damn, okay. Why has she got it? Don't know. Anyway, so let's take on the dragon with Armads. Come on, Hector. And I love the Armads sprite as well. The way it attacks. Come on, Hector. Slam onto the floor. It's fantastic. I love it. Okay, so 48 health. Nils can't reach anyone to do a second hit, so we're gonna have to do it this turn to make sure we don't actually die. 2 hits with Durandal would do it. Let's see, is anyone else in range? Sane with a spear at all? Nah. With an Uber Spear it would work. Let's see. Well, because Nils can't actually... Who's got more strength? 21 strength, 25 strength, so it should be Sane, I guess. We'll give Priscilla to get the Uber Spear to Sane. Uber Spear. There we go. And put Priscilla up here. Sane with an Uber Spear. 2 damage with an Uber Spear. That's terrible. Oh man, that sucks. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Lyn can take a hit, so... Should we see if she can crit? Yeah, let's see if she can crit. Come on, Soul Catty. Let's see if we can get a critical animation from the Soul Catty. Nah. Oh well. Dragon wipes out. Yep. Ha! Wipe out. And Lyn finally got her S rank in swords. Nice. So the dragon... I assume the dragon doesn't move because 8 movement is a lot. Let's see. Suppose... Who's got what? Who has got what? Someone's got a Rex Haster. Eliwood's got the Rex Haster. Let's see. Ooh! Tell you what. Oh, I can't do it now because I moved Priscilla in the way. Oh. I was going to say I could dance for Eliwood and give him an extra 10 attack. Still wouldn't be enough, but yeah. Let's do Durandal, and we'll heal with Priscilla. Eliwood! Dragon! Go on, Eliwood. Fancy Durandal. Yeah, there we go. Fancy spins for no reason. Alright, so we've got our team. I don't think anyone else can touch the dragon. Fimbulvetter's not enough. Where's the Regal Blade? Who's got the Regal Blade? Excalibur, Rexhaster. Oh, Lyn's got it. Oh, okay. 12 damage. I should have used the Regal Blade. I'm an idiot. Oh well. Let's dance with Priscilla. Dance for Priscilla, rather. And let's check the range of the dragon. It's 3 range, so 1, 2, 3. Priscilla stays there. Oh, maybe moves a bit behind here. Everyone's still in range of getting healed, aren't they? There we go. So everyone will survive, or at least they should do. Excuse me? Excuse me? Restores all HP to allies nearby. Sorry? How has that not healed them all up to full? Am I missing something here? Should that not have restored everyone's health up to full? I'm screwed. I'm dead. I can't, What? What is going on? Right, well, let's see, actually. 37. Lyn will die. Hector should be good. Eliwood should be good. Canas will die. Actually, will Canas die? Does it ignore? Yeah, there's no protection. So, Canas can die. Lyn will die. Aethys could die. Okay. Okay. She was in range of them all. 9 power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. 9. Yeah. How did you not feel them all to full? I don't get it. Oh, okay. Spear, maybe? No, that's not. That ain't gonna do it. Shit. Shit. Now, who's he gonna go for? Oh, I guess to avoid restarting the final chapter, I'll have to restore Lyn's health. That seems like that hasn't worked properly. That seems like Fortify only healed up 30 HP for everyone. Something along those lines. Oh, that's gonna piss me off. Right, okay. Well, I can't do anything about it now. Nobody else is close enough to reach. So I suppose maybe Sane would be. But Rexhaster doesn't attack from 2 range. So, what could I do instead? I could rescue people. You know what? Maybe I need to rescue people. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Is that out of the range? It would be, wouldn't it? Yeah, okay. Rescue Aethys. 1 down. And let's rescue Canas. 2's down. Okay. Now I just have to hope their dragon doesn't move at all. Alright. Well, let's end it like this. He attacks Eliwood. Okay. Well, Eliwood's gonna finish off this battle inadvertently. Come on, Eliwood! I wonder if there's a critical animation for Durandal. I don't think I've ever seen it. Would be nice. There we go! Eliwood has finished off the battle. Da, 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 da. That's 1 dead dragon. Whew. That got a bit scary for a minute there. I thought I might have to actually end up restarting the final chapter and sacrifice some more people. Eliwood! Eliwood! Lord Eliwood! I'm here. I'm right here. Well done, brave successor to Roland. It's finally over. Finally, everything is... Lord Athos? Bleh. Ha. Looks like I've exhausted my strength. I'll die before you, friend. I may well follow you soon. For now, I will sleep again. Eliwood, Hector, Lyn. I've lived a long, long time, but now I'm done. Do not grieve. Soon I will be with long-absent friends. I have no regrets. Lord Athos. Now, my friends, my family, let me give you a parting gift. As I lay dying, I see many things. I see the future. Oh, why? Why is this not now? Neither Bramimon nor I will be here to help a land in need.
What do you see?
An evil star rises in Buran. All of Eliwood will once again awash in blood. But do not fear. Once again, Lycia brings hope. Children of fire. Everything.
Lord Athos. Even at the end, he thought of us.
Greybeard.
Look, both of you. Lord Athos. It's almost as though he's smiling.
That feels like Athos should die to the dragon.
This world will once again be enveloped by darkness. But at the end, a saving light shall rise.
Ninian.
Lord Eliwood.
Good to see you, Ninian. That's all you got to say, Eliwood?
Lord Eliwood, I worried you. I wish to apologize.
What? What do you mean?
I was the cause for all of this. It was my weakness that invited this tragedy.
Ninian?
Here on Eliwood, we were nurtured for ages in the land of our birth. Even after humans invaded and drove us out, not a day passed that I did not think of it. I yearned to see it once again, our homeland. Those children, the fire dragons, they were like me.
That's a sad thing to think about. They were exactly like Nils and Ninian.
We knew that it was forbidden, and yet we answered Nergal's call and opened up the gate. We didn't intend to stay long, just to see home one last time. But Nergal captured us, and it led to this. We humans, we took control of the continent like it was our right. We never considered who or what we drove away. Ninian, Nils, the blame for this was never yours alone. While we can claim ignorance, we still bear some responsibility. Lord Eliwood, do you truly believe that?
I do. If my father were here, he would say the same thing. Let's work together and think about the future. If the entire continent were made a place where dragons and humans could live together, like the hidden city Lord Athos spoke of, Arcadia,
what a wonderful world that would be.
God damn, this text scrolling is so slow.
That's certainly something that won't happen for a long, long time. So we can't stay here. The gate is still open. If it remains so, other dragons will certainly pass through. Before that happens, we must return to our world. We must regain our power and seal the gate from that side.
Are you saying I'll never see you again?
That can't be. Lord Eliwood, I am truly blessed that I have had the chance to meet you. Please, please, don't forget me.
Ninian!
Come, Nils, let's go. We must return to our world. Lord Eliwood, Lord Hector, Lady Lyn. Thank you. My opinion of humans has changed since meeting you, all of you. There are humans in the world we're returning to, too.
We're returning to too.
Finding a way to live together may be hard, but we're going to try.
Okay, good luck.
I'll miss you. Take care, both of you. Thank you. Be well, everyone.
Imagine if they lived in a world where the text scrolling was that slow all the time. Oh, okay. Da 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 da. Oh, daybreak.
Beautiful, isn't it? The start of another day.
Let's go home. To Lycia. And look at Hector and Eliwood chumming it up. Da 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 da. And here we go, the epilogue. 1 year later. And Eliwood looks very fresh in his clothes. So here you are, Rob. Will you attend my ascension ceremony? Nah. Hector and everyone else is coming. What? These clothes? I look silly, don't I? Yeah, just a weeny bit. Formal dress is so stiff. I can't stand it. Ah. Everything's finally resolved. It was resolved a year ago, Eliwood. I'll succeed my father as Marquis Foray. I don't know if I'm equal to the task, but I'm going to do my best for all of the people who live here. Rob, do you really have to go? Oh yeah. No, I understand. I'm sure that you have things you must do. Thank you for supporting me in everything. So, Rob, this is farewell. If it weren't for you, this world wouldn't be here. You have my heartfelt gratitude. Rob? I'll see you again. It's a promise, my friend. Oh, isn't that sweet? Da 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 da. Alright, so credits. Oh, Story Water. RIP. That was a great game, and I'm glad I did this. Is there a way to skip through this at all? Don't think so. The credits probably aren't that long. But yeah, I'm really glad that I did this Fire Emblem Let's Play. As I've said before, Fire Emblem is my favourite game series, and I love playing it. So, what I am a bit sorry about is it took me so long to do this. Like, I started this early in, well, not early, but quite late in 2016. It's taken me to the middle of 2017 just to get around to finishing it. And if I had stuck to doing a video every single day, this would have been finished a lot earlier than that. But oh well, it's just the way our channel goes. Sometimes something new comes up and you want to make sure you grab onto it as soon as you can, because that's what people want to see. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this Fire Emblem Let's Play. And stay tuned on our channel for the future, because I will probably play more Fire Emblem games that I haven't played before on the channel. Hint, hint, Fire Emblem 6, hint, hint. But yeah, I'm not sure when exactly I'm going to get around to that. And I must say, for this playthrough, I've actually learned a lot about how veteran Fire Emblem players play the game. Like, you only choose a certain small number of teammates and concentrate your XP on them. You don't bother with people who are hard to train up. You need to use pre-promotes because they're great. Because Pent and Hawkeye and... who else did I use? Can't remember now. Everyone else came in really handy. And as you can probably tell from this chart, I was not doing this as an LTC run either. This was just my first chance at doing an Iron Man playthrough Fire Emblem. And I learnt a lot while doing it. And here we go! The first casualty, Marcus, Knight of Foray. Wounded at the Port of Baydon, but remained until the end, because of course he has to be in Fire Emblem 6. Lowen, Swift Knight. Lowen replaced Marcus as the most famed knight in all Foray. His endless zeal served Foray well throughout his life. One thing I am a bit sad that I didn't get to see as well is any support endings, because goddamn making supports is really hard in this. Rebecca, a wildflower. Rebecca returned to her father, then pledged service to House Foray. She's formed a family, and yet see, she still serves Foray as well. And we have Dorcas, Serene Warrior. Dorcas returned to Foray and used the money he earned to buy medicine for Natalie, his wife. She recovers rapidly. Really rapidly? Couldn't he just bought the medicine to begin with really early then? I don't know. Bartray, the wild axe fighter. Bartray continued his quest from country to country. Rumours say that he fell in love with his own mortal enemy. But we don't get to see that because we didn't play Hector mode. Oswin, impregnable knight. Wounded at Genesis, but remained until the end. And again, not really sure why, because it says Oswin's the spy network, but shouldn't it be Matthew? Who died at Pale Flower of Darkness? Sarah, outspoken cleric. Sarah returned to Sisha. She spent much time tending to her own affairs, but lately she has begun to enjoy her free time. Talking everyone's ear off. Guy, mounted swordsman, died at the Dragon's Gate as a sacrifice for Lyn dying in the Port of Baydon. Urk, studious mage, never outclassed Pent once. Thank you, Weeping Dalek, for saying I should use Pent. Urk returned to Retruria and was asked to succeed the retiring Lord Pent, who refused and devoted his life to the study of magic. Priscilla, secluded princess, aka Staffbot Central. Priscilla returned to Etruria's Count Caerleon. Her adopted parents met her not with harsh rebukes, but with tears of joy. Florina, Pegasus Knight. She was really only in 14 battles? Wow! After Lyn abdicated rule of Caelin, Florina returned to Ilia. She remained shy, but this shyness has made her strong within. But not as strong as Fiora! Kent, the Crimson Shield, died at Imprisoner of Magic. Yes, that should be Imprisoner of Magic. Sane, the Green Lance. When Asisha took over the rule of Caelin, Sane resigned and became an independent knight. His love of women is unchanged. God damn, 97 wins in that one. Will, archer without equal. Will remained a knight of Caelin even after Asisha took over. He became the commander of Asisha's Caelin Archer Division. Assisha's Kaelin Archer Division. Raven, sublime mercenary. He was sublime. Raven vanished without a word. Many reports have been placed in Arafin, but none could be confirmed. I would say that's another thing that bugged me actually, was the translation errors in the game. Lucius the Light died at the Dread Isle. There's just something about the Light dying at the Dread Isle. Canas, Seeker of Wisdom. Canas returned to his family in Ilia. Some years later, he and his wife died trying to stop a snowstorm. His child was raised by his old mother. Dart, Badon's commando. Dart took a grave wound protecting Fargus in a skirmish. He vanished at sea, but rumours claim he might be in foray. Fiora, Wingborn warrior and MVP of the playthrough. Fiora flew many missions as the head of a mercenary company. Her donations saved many poor families from Ilia from destitution. I know there's going to be a bit of a contention between Sane and Fiora, but I think Fiora with her flight made things a lot easier for me. Legault, the Hurricane. After the battle, Legault travelled the lands looking for Black Frank refugees. He helped them to ease the pain of his own loss. And yes, that was a terrible French accent. Nils and Inian, Children of Destiny. After these dragonkin bid farewell to the land of their birth, they returned to their new world. Meeting Eliwood warmed the hearts of these ice dragons, with the hope that man and dragon could live in peace. Yep, never got Ninian up to an A support with Eliwood. Just never happened. Isadora, escort to Foray. As a knight of the Imperial Guard, Isadora served as guard to Lady Eleonora. She continued to study to be a lady up until she wed. Yeah, once you get married you don't need to be a lady anymore, girls. Heath, Wandering Knight. Heath moved to Ilia and became a mercenary knight of some fame. He fought not for country, but for people in need. And I barely used him because he came too late to be worth anything. Wrath, Wolf of Sake. Wrath returned to his tribe in Sake. His deeds earned him warm greetings from his father, the famed Silver Wolf. Is that an FE6 reference? Hawkeye, Desert Guardian. Hawkeye returned to Nabata and lived peacefully in Arcadia with his daughter, whom he trains to be a guardian of the desert. I think that is definitely a Fire Emblem 6 reference there. Geitz the Wanderer. Geitz resumed his aimless wandering. He still searches for a land that he can finally call his own. Pent, Mage General, and Louise, Lady of Violets. When Athos died, Pent took over his research. To focus on his studies, Pent resigned as Mage General of Etruria. This action set the palace in an uproar, but Pent and Louise endured. They don't care. And yes, I actually did use Louise for a bit. And Corel, Saint of Swords. First time I've ever used him in a Fire Emblem game. A playthrough, rather. Once Corel was known as a Sword Demon, now he bears a new name. What prompted this change, he will not say. Always go for Harken, usually. Nino, Pious Mage. At Eliwood's invitation, she started a quiet life in a small village in Foray. She plans to return to Baran to visit a certain cemetery. Poor Brendan, Lloyd and Linus. Jafar, Angel of Death. Jafar vanished in the final moments of the last battle. He still avoids the bounty hunters who seek out the famed Angel of Death. I only used him once, really? Huh. Vida, Flying Fang. Some rumours say that Vida died at the hands of Baran forces. Others say that she now serves Baran's Prince Zephyr, and is not mentioned in Fire Emblem 6, I don't think. Renaud, or Renault, which is what his name is supposed to be. Burden Bishop. No one knew the old him, no one knows what became of him. He vanished as though he never existed. And Archsage Athos. Athos died in a foreign land. Those who saw his face said that he seemed as though he had at last found true peace. Merlinus, Cheery Merchant. Merlinus opened a shop in Assisha, but it was forced to close. He plans on reopening with some aid from Lord Eliwood himself. Lyn, Noblewoman of Sake. Died once but came back to life. Lyn entrusted Kaelin's rule to Assisha and returned to the plains of her birth. she often thinks fondly on the people of Caelin. Hector, General of Assisia. Hector returned to Assisia and became her Marquess. His bond of friendship with Eliwood remained eternally strong. Aw, isn't that sweet? And Eliwood, Knight of Lycia. Eliwood succeeded his father as the Marquess of Foray. His sincerity and his clear guidance made him his father's equal in all eyes. Rob, famed genius. Thank you, thank you. The tactician vanished after the final battle. Iran, Lycia and Etruria all sought those famed skills, but none ever found the tactician. Finn. Do we get to see the teaser screen? Don't think we do, actually. Because I messed it up. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's it. Don't get to see the sneak peek because I didn't get an A support with Hector and Eliwood. And I didn't get the A support with Ninian and Eliwood either. Oh well. There we go. That is it. That is Fire Emblem Iron Man playthrough finished. Done. Thanks for watching it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what else you want to see. If you want to see more Fire Emblem stuff, just let me know. You can find us on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube itself, wherever you want. We do live streams, we do Splatoon, we do Xenoblade, we do Little Nightmares, we do Dark Souls, we do lots of stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this Iron Man playthrough of Fire Emblem 7. And if you want to see more playthroughs of Fire Emblem games, then you can let me know by subscribing to our channel by clicking on our logo in the middle of the screen. Here, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time.